out the breakout room for me when you finish putting us on YouTube, please.
He's the only one that's gonna shut it down, huh?
Yeah, you can. All right. Mr. Williams, if you could unmute yourself and activate your camera, thank you. And then
Yes,
if you could open court for us, please.
What, miss?
No, you're good. I'm asking the court officer to open court.
36th District Court is now in session. The 36th District Court in the state of Michigan is now in session. The Honorable Judge Marlena Taylor is now presiding. At this time, there will be no eating or drinking, no gum chewing, no smoking, no talking, no sleeping or laying down, no driving or riding in a motor vehicle. Please keep your devices on mute until you are addressed by staff. Also, keep your devices on a level surface so that your face may be seen. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, thank you. All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Cornelius Williams. This is ticket number P1209265. Count 1, disregard signal red or amber. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Count 3, no valid registration certificate. Also calling ticket number P1209267. 1 count drove while license suspended. Also calling ticket number SP1219561. 1 count drove while license suspended. Count 2 of that same ticket, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3 of that same ticket is drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, if it may please the court. Sarah Robinson, P63181, appearing on behalf of Mr. Cornelius Williams, who's present via Zoom.
Mr. Williams, if you could state your name for the record.
Cornelius Williams.
All right. I also have Corporal online, as well as Officer Peacock. If you could both state your name for the record, starting with Corporal, please.
Corporal Stanley Kropik, badge 775, police officer, City of Detroit.
Thank you. And Officer Peacock?
Officer Peacock, badge 3946, 3rd Precinct, Detroit Police Department.
Thank you so much. Today is the date and time set for a bench trial. How are we proceeding, Attorney Robinson?
Mr. Williams would like to plead guilty per the recommendation.
Is that right, Mr. Williams?
Yes.
All right. If so, can you please raise your right hand for me?
Yes, ma'am.
Please swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can put your hand down. Mr. Williams, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney? That would have been Ms. Robinson in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force
No,
you,
ma'am.
or promise you anything in exchange for a plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of that, you want to move forward today, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I want to take your attention back to the date of June the 27th of 2021. Were you in the area of Vermont and Grand River Avenue in the city of Detroit driving a Chevy vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
And while you were in that vehicle, was it unregistered or untitled at that time?
I wasn't aware of it until we got stopped and they had told me.
But it was the car was
Yeah.
unregistered.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And then I want to draw your attention to the date of June the 5th of 2021. Were you in the area of West 7 Mile and Kentfield Streets in the city of Detroit driving a Ford vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
And while you're driving that vehicle, was your license suspended?
I wasn't aware of it at the time, but yes, after they ran it, yes, ma'am.
All right. Satisfied, Attorney Robinson?
Satisfied, Judge.
Is there a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, Judge.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea on ticket P1209267, driving while license suspended is amended to improper plates. And on ticket SP1219563, that is drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. That is as charged in this matter. Sir, I know you didn't know, but you found out, and then later on you continue to drive. So I have 2 driving while license suspended. So you found out at some point in time that your license was suspended.
The second situation, which the other party had to go, which is
Do
already.
you are going to try and get your license back now?
Huh?
I said, are you trying to get your license back?
Oh no, I already got him reinstated. I have been got him reinstated.
Yeah, your license back now and it's reinstated and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Are you currently employed?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Okay. I'm gonna assess a fine today. Let's see. Let me get rid of. All right. I'm gonna do the court cost on both of the cases. So that's $190, okay? But it's for 2 different cases. So that's $380 total, okay?
Okay.
How long do you need to pay that? 30 or 60 days? Ooh,
Is it possible that I can get 60 days if it's all right?
you can get longer than that. Is 60 days gonna be enough? If it's not gonna be enough, you're pausing. What time? Are you working full time?
Yeah, I'm working full time, but I just started the job and I'm like catching up to other bills. It's
How
rent and
about
stuff.
this? I'm gonna assess a fine today in the amount of $200. I'm gonna give you 90 days to pay it. So it's gonna be due July 5th, 2022, okay?
All right, thank you so much.
That'll give you some time to catch up on your other bills, because I want you to pay this, but I also don't want you to catch a whole bunch of late fees and we go through this whole same cycle again, or you don't have anything, because you need to, if you're driving, you need to make sure that you have proof of insurance. You need to make sure your car is registered, and that all costs as well, because if you don't, you see what happens, you'll get a ticket. And so I won't charge astronomical fees today, because I want you to make sure that you get everything up to date. That's what's important, is to make sure that you take care and get these things and have them in place, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And I'll give you a little bit of time since you just started working again. So I'll give you until July 5th, 2022 to have that $200 payment in place. So I'll waive the cost and fines on one of the tickets. You'll pay for one of the tickets. And then that will be how this court orders, okay? If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing, Mr. Williams, okay?
All right, thank you so much for your for you just being so sensitive on the matter. Thank you.
No problem. You're welcome. No problem. I understand. I'm human too. All right. Have a good day, Mr. Williams. Thank you so much, Corporal. Please stay safe. You're welcome. Thank you, Mr. Cox. Stay safe out there, please, please, please. All right. All right. Thank you both for showing up too.
Yeah,
right,
thanks a
Sarah.
lot. No.
Thank you.
Sarah,
Have a good-
I went down, Attorney Robinson, I went downstairs, I came back up, I said, oh, both of them on one. I said, well. I didn't do anything, I promise. So can you stay on I'll have everybody stay on just for 15 more minutes, just because, and then we can
Sure.
wrap it up at 10 o'clock, just if everybody else comes on. Okay, then we'll shut it down.